So yeah, I'm just checking this out right here. I can't tell if I like the noise filter or not. Kind of a pain in the ass a little bit, but I don't know. Because if I have it on, then it will sometimes like cut out the first like millisecond of the words that I speak. And if I have it off, then you hear like a background noise. I don't know if it's too intrusive or not, but anyway, I don't know. I'm trying to tinker with it. I just can't really work it out a little bit. My microphone is like busted because it makes like a crackling noise sometimes. Happens all the time. I don't know why it keeps doing it, but either way, this app called T. Um, One thing I want to establish on my channel is that I hate feminism. I hate it. I promote masculinity and femininity. I am totally on board with it. I feel like those are two natural things, and I feel like feminism only promotes women to be as masculine as possible while, taking the place of men. But like it is all responsibility for men absent the authority. Okay, it's all accountability for men absent any authority for for any man. So like I'm totally against feminism. I'm against it. And this app promotes doxing. That's all it does. It just promotes doxing and doxing of like personal information, very, very personal things in general. Okay, even information that is so petty, so menial, so trivial, and I feel like it is just totally misandrist as humanly possible. Okay,
A lot of videos on TikTok, many of them from men complaining about the fact that they've ended up on the app. A new app called T, where women can only post photos of men they're dating to get input from other women, is causing controversy. One user, Emily, is anonymous.
there has never been a time where you could have an entire group of women giving you any like actual opinion on whether or not to date a man that will ever be of value. Has there ever been a time where like a woman's like, "Oh, that guy's cute. I kind of want to talk to him," and another woman's like, "Oh, go shoot your shot, girl." Okay, or maybe she knows him, but like she's like a little nervous to a little nervous to talk to him. Has there ever been a time where a woman's actually rooting for it? Okay, I mean, maybe like a couple of decades ago, that was actually like a possibility. I can't think of an example like whether even in a fucking movie where like a woman would have a friend that was okay with them dating. Seriously. And I don't mean okay, but like, hey, let me ask for your opinion, and their opinion was like, oh, I want you to talk to this guy. No, it's always like, don't talk to him, something like that. I don't know. It could be just me. There's probably many examples. I don't know. Maybe it's a totally Western thing. I don't know, but it seems like women just generally hate dating in general. I don't know why. It's just it's totally absurd to me.
On the app and admits she's embarrassed, saying she's a frequent user. Users could post photos of who they're dating to gauge other women's experiences with them, identifying so-called red and green flags.
But like you realize that what you would call a red flag or a green flag would be totally arbitrary, right? Like I may like this thing about you that other people may not like, or vice versa. Okay, like other people may like this about you, but I don't. Like for example, a big controversial one. I don't like metal music, and I don't like rap music. I do not want to date any woman that likes those music, those genres or types of music. I just don't like it. I don't. To me, it's totally juvenile. I think it's stupid. I think it's like just ridiculous, right? Now, of course, if you were to like it and listen to it on the side, that's one thing. But I've noticed that with these specific kinds of music, right, they make it like their entire fucking personality. And I genuinely don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Right? So, like, these people can't just say, oh, I like to listen to metal music. No, I'm a metalhead. Right? These people can't just like a rap song, like a funky, groovy rap song. No, it has to be, I'm going to change my entire dialect and my entire way of speaking to be Ebonics. Even though I'm pale as a fucking ghost, but I'm going to speak like, uh, like every black person, every Western African man, okay, or woman, yeah. Sorry, African American. I mean, yeah. So I mean, it's just like, bro, you never spoke that way. Why are you speaking that way now? Oh, I know why. Because you listen to that fucking music. Okay, whatever.
The reviews are rarely positive. She said, quote, if you get past the waiting list, you have to submit a pic of your face with an ID to prove you're a girl because no guys are allowed on the app. The app is basically just women gossiping about men and usually tearing them apart and mocking them, insulting their appearance. I looked at some of these TikTok videos that...
And what if you're transgender? What if? Right? So wait, no women are allowed. But if you are... So say you are a woman that looks like a man. Just simply a woman that looks like a man. Right? Are you still allowed? Or how about if you are a man that is now transitioned to a woman? Is that allowed? Just... I can't. It's so stupid.
That's
dude.
what a lot of the comments, just women, a woman's dating a guy, posts his picture, says, hey, anyone know anything about this guy? And then you get a whole bunch of comments from women making fun of him, saying he looks like a creep, calling him ugly, providing a forum specifically for people to just post whatever defense.
You see, like, that's the thing. Like, that happens all the time. This actually happens all the time. Like, women just outright, like, dehumanize men just on a daily fucking basis. The difference is, this is an app that was tailor-made for that. For specifically just that thing. That's why it's so bad. That's why. It's not only for it, it encourages it. It encourages the entire thing, right? Like, if you have any fucking social media profile, like whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, whatever, okay, it's gonna happen no matter what. Because women have no fucking class anymore, okay? Or, sorry, modern women. Not all women, modern women. The fucking bull rings, okay, the nose rings, shit like that, and the colored hair, with the big fucking fat glasses and shit, very liberal fucking women, those, yeah, those women are not the ideal women, right? And they're the ones that'll completely dehumanize men, all right? And they'll say some really fucked up shit about men, like talk about his penis size and stuff like that. I mean, like, just really, really dehumanizing stuff, like things he cannot even control. You know? Oh, he's not 6'5", therefore he's not attractive. Like, okay, well, I mean, like, what is the percentage of people that are 6 feet fucking tall? Actually, I kind of want to look it up. Percentage of 6 feet tall men. A percent of men 6 feet tall, right here. 14.5. Yeah. 14. Now, this is in the United States. 14.5% of men are 6 feet tall or taller. Okay. So, like, imagine you're cutting out, like, what is that? 86%? Around 86 fucking percent? 85.5? I mean, yeah. That is fucking sick, dude. That's fucking sick.
Defamatory claims they want about other private individuals who themselves have no opportunity to speak up for themselves, complete with their names and their pictures and identifying information. That should not be legal. A lot of videos on TikTok, many of them...
But, and that's another thing, like, this app goes around and, like, gives out people's personal information. Okay? That is, I mean, you're allowing doxing. It is an app specifically made for doxing. You're doxing people's information. But there is a happy ending to this, okay? And let's just say the women in charge were doxed themselves. Okay, and normally I'm not okay with doxing. I think doxing is sick and fucking degenerate, but like they deserve it. Okay, and like they literally made an app for doxing. Okay, so you go over here. T-app users on Reddit are furious because their photos are now being spread around behind their backs. Unbelievable levels of hypocrisy. Well, yeah, that fucking word is a big one over here. Wow, you're mad that your photos are now being spread around behind their backs. Need I say more? Oh no! There's that big rock tumbling down called the consequences of my action. Okay, yeah. It's like, are you serious? You literally made an app where, even as Matt Walsh said, men cannot defend themselves. Men are not even allowed on that app. It is totally fucking discriminatory. Okay? And you're literally doxing men. What the fuck? So, men are posting pictures of women from T-App, and I'm losing my mind. The T-App got hacked, and they're posting the selfies of women making fun of them. Which, by the way, those women that were actually using the app were not so conventionally ideal, so to speak. I'm just going to throw it out there. Okay? I feel sick. Women can't do anything to have comfort because your vision of comfort is to literally be as dehumanizing to men as fucking possible. Do you understand that? So wait, your comfort begins and ends with making men feel as insignificant as humanly possible. Pointing out every fucking red flag. But not just a red flag, no, your arbitrary, subjective views on a red flag. Right? That's your comfort. Fuck you and your comfort. Okay, seriously. I want to stay far away from men for the rest of my life now. It's literally an app so people don't date felons. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. So people don't date. Yeah, it's an app so people don't date felons. Okay. Yeah, and like, man, even if that was the case, let's just say, man, let's just say that was the overall vision of the app. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, it was. I mean, honestly, it had like what, like around 2 million downloads? Do you think the vast majority of women are using it for that reason? No. No. And like, if this woman had any fucking common sense, she would look around and say, wow, these women don't care whether or not this guy is actually a fucking felon. They don't care if this guy is actually a good man or not. They're making fun of his height. They're saying how he's very controlling. Oh no, he's a right winger. Oh no, he's a left winger. Oh no, he's this. Oh no, he's that. It's like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? So now this app has made it so women don't even have to vet the man that they're with anymore. Okay? They'll just rush to premature judgments without even fucking laying eyes upon him. Are you serious? Again, it's like, these women are not looking for a good father to their children. A good role model, a good man, a good morally upstanding, God-fearing man. They're not looking for that. Right? They're just looking for some other fucking one-night stand or something for fucking casual sex. Alright? Look at this. The only way forward is the 4B movement, ladies. I guess just not having sex anymore, I guess, right? I think. Dealing with males in any capacity will literally put your life in immense danger at this point. Yeah, I know. Your life is in danger, right? I know, because an app failed. I know. Your life is in danger because an app fucking failed. Your life's in danger because your methodology is to dox men, but then you were doxed. Therefore, my life's in danger. Well, motherfucker, if your life's in danger, their lives are in danger. They did literally what you did. What the fuck? I mean, are you stupid? Was his top comment. I agree that it is hypocritical for some of them who probably just wanted to defame certain men and lie about what they did, etc. You must also understand the other side, that some of these girls just wanted to make sure that these guys were not violent and criminals, etc. But now they're getting harassed over just using the app. Well, honestly, bro, I mean, first off, I hold the philosophy of you know, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. That's number one. Number two, if you needed to have this app to find out whether a man is good enough or not, you're a dumbass. You are a dumbass and are probably incapable of dating as a whole. Okay? You're a total dumbass. Do you need to... Okay, let me ask you a question. Do men need to have an app as well? Really? Be fair. Be fair. Do men have to make their own app to vet whether or not a woman is good enough to date him? Or is it just exclusive to women? How come we've gone thousands of years without using any fucking apps to tell of any personal fucking information of these men to find out if these women are actually capable of actually being with them? Really, I'm just wondering. Okay, I'm just asking fucking questions, honestly. Is that fucking fair? No, not at all. Not at all. Okay? Not at all. So, like, I understand he's trying to be fair. I get it. I get it. But the app was made to not be fair. Okay? Because even if you were to use such information and such, use this forum for a good reason, it was still made maliciously. Okay? Therefore, the entire thing deserves to burn and wither. It does. Okay, and make no mistake, with or without the app, women are going to be doing this shit anyway. It doesn't make a fucking difference. But with this app specifically, it was made for that. Okay? It took the ugliness of women, the gossiping, fucking sewing circle harpies and strumpets, just going around the fucking circle, bashing men all the way, every fucking time, telling women, hey, don't date that guy because he's not good enough by my own arbitrary standards. Oh, don't date that guy because I'm a liberal and he's conservative. Oh, don't they? It's like, are you serious? Do you really need an app to do that? Whatever. That's just my thoughts and opinions. Let's see what you think down below. This, I mean, you see the little, whatever, the fucking noise nonsense. Ugh. Motherfucker. See ya.